Are you guys Spider-Man fans? Check out the web slinger. It's a spider web shooter. Let's see what we get. First of all, you get your Spidey gloves, right? So you got to put your Spidey gloves on, all right? So I don't know if this is going to fit me. Looks like this one's a little small and this one's a little bit larger. So they give you a couple different sizes, but they stretch. Da 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 da, Spider-Man. All right, comes with this. It has these little magnets on it. Gonna need those. And there's the suction thing. So you've got to take this, put it here, right? Because this is where your web thing's gonna shoot out. And then you get a screwdriver and you get USB A to C. Here's some web, and here it is, the web shooter. Right? So this thing, oh, I see. So before we do it, we've got to set it up. We've got to get this thing. You got to pull it out like that. And then you got to put it through here, which is not easy to do. Does not want to go through there. Oh, there we go. That was not easy. All right, so there you go. Now you got your Weber. And, of course, you got to get your hand in there. All right, now I got my Weber. Right? I can tighten it, too, by the way. Get it tighter. Now it's not counting. Now it's on there. Right? That's, I think, how it goes on. All right, let's take it off for a second. Get our hands out of there. I'm going to take the glove off for a second. We do have to charge this thing here. So you got to get a USB-C, right? And you plug it into a block, and then it goes right in there. All right, so now it doesn't really give me any, like, chargeability things. Oh, shit. I just... Okay, hang on. I almost lost my eye. All right, so you get extra ones of these. That goes on there like that. You see the line right here? And look, it shot out of there. Okay? All right, all right, so now I got to figure out how I get this web back inside there. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so here we are. Now when I did this, this is what made it shoot out, right? So now I've got to pull it back in. I think I pressed this button here, and this pulls it all back in. Let's see. Yeah, see that? So I'm kind of feeding it back in slowly. Figuring it out. I didn't even read the directions. All right, so now look, watch. Now we push it with our finger, and it locks. I think it locks. Well, it should. Oh, there it is. It's got a hair trigger, dude. Do not point this at your face. This thing, it's got a hair trigger on it. All right, so now we've got it all set up. You definitely need to charge it, which we're doing right now. And now I've got my little thing on here. And it's a magnet, you know, so like it will come off like that. You don't want to hit somebody in the head with that. That could hurt. But now we've got it all charged up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys. First, I want to put on my Spider-Man glove. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just take this off of here, right? For now, I'm going to unplug it. Okay, so check it out. So now I've got to get my hand in here, just like that. Then I'm going to tighten her down, right? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. All right, so this thing here, I pop this and that shoots out. You follow me? I pop this and it will shoot out. Now I'm gonna try shooting it at the wall. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to shoot it at the bottom of that thing, right? And I'm gonna get right about here and I'm gonna shoot it at the bottom. Here we go, you ready? That's my Spider-Man web, right? Isn't that cool? Now, to get this thing to come back, what I've got to do is I got to press this button here. You follow me? Watch this. And this web thing, or the string will come back in when I press this button right there. You see it? Watch. Watch. See how it's tightening up? But it won't pull that off of there, so I've got to, so here I am, right? Get over here. So you can see that, look. So I have to definitely pull this off. All right? And then I can bring it up, watch. So there it is, right? So now I got to push it in. So now I got to push it in. And it's ready to go. Now my spider web man is ready to kick some butt, right? So let's go ahead and we'll do it again. So here's my Spider-Man thing. I'm pointing it at the bottom there because I think I could probably do it to the mirror. I don't think it'll break it. Or maybe it will, I don't know. I'm gonna shoot it at the bottom though. So you ready? Check it out. That time it did not work so good. Watch, let's go bring it up. See that? Now we gotta get our little nipple thing. And then to put your thing on, you go like that. And then you just push it in. And it sticks. Yeah. So let me give you a, so to shoot it, I go like this. Bam. To retract it, I go here. Then I grab my thing. It works pretty good, man, I gotta say. Ta-da! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Let's see, we'll do it again one more time. You guys ready? Here it goes. That one didn't work as good. So what's good about this, you can retract it and it just pulls off the nipple. There, sometimes it pulls this off, but that time it didn't. Let's see if I can get one more shot here. I'm gonna try to do it like Spider-Man. You ready? Here we go. I do it like that. No, it didn't work as good that time. Oh well, but we're getting there. Takes a while to figure it out. All right, here we go. You ready? Bam, that one worked great, right? Look at how I can't get it back. So I gotta get over here and pop it off. And then we'll just hit it. And bam. All right, so that's the Spider-Man. There's how it looks. You can do it with the 2 fingers to make it look like Spider-Man. And I think the kids are gonna have a blast as long as somebody doesn't lose an eye. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other Spider-Man stuff. Peace out. Peace out.